Bernalillo County Commissioners plan to take a vote of no confidence on County Treasurer Manny Ortiz at a special meeting next week. That announcement came this afternoon. It is the latest shot in the dispute over his investment strategy that has left the county short of operating cash and could cost us all millions and millions of dollars. And now we've uncovered a report that shows Ortiz ignored warnings that this could happen. Here's News 13's Matt Grubbs on special assignment.
It was not good. It was, oh no.
Commissioner Debbie O'Malley remembers getting the news. Bernalillo County has a serious cash flow problem.
And we have to be able to pay our bills, and we have to meet our obligations when it comes to projects.
But from parks to parking lots, the county has had to put off routine fixes or stop projects cold because of a cash crunch. It's not that the taxpayers who are funding the projects aren't paying up, it's that the money for the work is tied up in long-term investments made by County Treasurer Manny Ortiz and his Chief Investment Officer Patrick Padilla. To get at the cash, the pair sold county investments at a huge loss.
That's real cash. We've lost that, $800,000. That's a lot of money. And then there's the potential to lose more, in the millions.
O'Malley, a Democrat, is calling for a vote of no confidence, and she has support even across the aisle in Republican Commissioner Wayne Johnson.
So this is a bad decision?
I think so. And it's not a new one.
The investment strategy dates back to when Patrick Padilla was treasurer for the 8 years before Ortiz took office. Padilla's chief investment officer for most of that time, Manny Ortiz.
If you're looking for a change in administration, we didn't have one. We have term limits in the office for a reason.
While the county's money woes are just spilling into public view, Johnson says financial pros hired by the county warned Ortiz and Padilla more than a year ago in a report uncovered by KRQE News.
It really said the exact same thing that the RBC report said last month and the Slocum report said last month.
The 2012 report said that the treasurer's strategy could pay off, but only if interest rates stayed at historic lows. Such strategies, quote, often look attractive, the report said, but with this comes risk. Johnson says the warning couldn't have been more clear.
This wasn't an advisable policy in the first place. It looked good on the surface.
But with the threat to public projects and the county budget mounting, Padilla and then Ortiz continued the risky strategy, pouring hundreds of millions of your property tax dollars into long-term investments. As predicted, interest rates are creeping up, exposing holes in the treasurer's strategy. Now the State Securities Division has begun an inquiry. Ortiz and Padilla avoided us today, just like they've avoided county commission meetings this month. Ortiz sent commissioners a letter instead saying his plan earned the county more than $3 million and telling them to butt out, saying, quote, any unilateral action you take will simply lack force or effect. O'Malley says the county commission needs to do something.
Enough is enough. This is our position on this issue.
The no confidence vote could be set for next week. With producer Jeff Proctor on special assignment, Matt Grubbs, KRQE News 13.
The thing is, this no confidence vote really is just a symbolic gesture since Manny Ortiz has independent authority as an elected official. The mess does come at an inconvenient time, though, for Patrick Padilla. He is now running as a Democrat for state treasurer, where he would be in charge of investing for all of New Mexico.